Some of the key talent behind the film. First up, please welcome to the stage the director, Weitz. She plays Cullen in the film. And here's Swan, Kristen, Stewart. Welcome the actor playing Jacob Black. One more cast member. Get loud for Edward Cullen himself. Everybody's behalf, and I say, guys, thanks for coming. Really fun. All right, so let's get right into it. I'd like to throw a question out to Chris first, if you wouldn't mind. Tell us how you became a fan of the Twilight books and why you wanted to direct new movies.
I've been stalking Rob Pattinson for the last so when I got a chance to get within touching distance of him, I took the opportunity. Actually, I think it's really an extraordinary cast that was assembled for the first film, and I was very keen to work with them. And like most people of the male gender, I hadn't read Twilight before the possibility of doing the film came up. But once I read it, I realized that it dealt with all these deep emotions that everyone feels. First love and heartbreak and the ecstasy of reunion. And having been dumped so many times in my life, I felt I could also sympathize with
Thanks, guys. All right, I'm going to throw this next question out to Ashley. Because you weren't here last year. But you probably heard about how excited these fans were about the cast coming and stuff. So I want to know what it's been like for you this past year.
It's been incredible. I mean, I've got to be a part of this incredible franchise, and we've got amazing fans, and all of you people are here, and you're all so supportive and great. So it's been really fun to be a part of it, and I've learned a ton. It's it's my first job, really. So it's an incredible first job.
You could say that again. So Taylor. We talked about this a little bit earlier today, but I think everybody else out there wants to know about Jacob Black's transformation in the movie. Can you talk a little bit about that, and then what you had to do to transform yourself?
Yeah. Jacob, he goes through a lot in this movie. He transforms mentally and emotionally, which is extremely important, but the most challenging for me personally was physically. So I had a lot of hard work cut out for me after filming Twilight. I worked really hard to try and transform Jacob's body so I could portray him correctly for all of you guys. I hope you guys are pleased when you see the results.
Kristen, I'm going to throw this next question out to you. In the Twilight Saga series, Bella's story arc really starts to develop in New Moon. She's faced with tremendous conflicts, and she becomes a real protagonist in this film. So I just wanted to know if it was more difficult to prepare for this movie than it was for Twilight.
It wasn't about the preparation. I mean, it was definitely harder to do this movie just because I'm going through what I had to go through. But I think she's less of a protagonist in the beginning of the story, which makes it more powerful when she finally snaps back. And she's literally completely not like a non-participant in her own life. Like she was just basically died. So yeah, to snap back from that was not that easy.
And Rob. We also had a chance to talk about this a little bit earlier today, but you know, in the book, even though you teach Bella, you're very much an integral part of her story because you're constantly in her thoughts. So I know this could be challenging to represent on the screen, so I was just wondering how you went about doing that with Chris and representing that.
I did very little to help that. The choice I kind of, Chris and the special effects team designed a thing which basically allowed me to just stand on a green box and look and stay relatively expressionless, and all these machines did the acting for me. It's the way I like it. And that's it, and that's kind of, I ended up in the movie, and it looks good, I hope.
Well, Chris, I think to piggyback off of that, I think you brought some for us, right?
Because we really appreciate all of the energy and devotion that you've brought, and in spite of however glib I may seem, I really do appreciate the tremendous love that the Twilight fans bring to the books, and see our fidelity to the books as the key to making the movies work. And thanks to you, we have brought this following clip.
Not. Break.
Sensual.
Clutch. Good. Gas. Ready? Now slowly release the clutch. Go. Whoa, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go again.
Okay.
This is gonna be awesome! What are you doing? Stop!
Bank it! Hit the brake! Are you trying to get yourself killed? No, forget it. No more bikes. Man, look at your head.
Good blood.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
You're apologizing for bleeding?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Well, it's just blood, Bella. No big deal.
Did he do that in the book? I don't remember that part. He took off his shirt to put it. Yeah, he did. Wow. That was like a porno. It'll be alright, take off shirt, if you have pictures there.
You're sort of beautiful.
Taylor's probably dying right now. What did she say? You're sort of beautiful. Oh my god, don't do it. Yes,
How hard did you hit your head?